Hello everyone. In this tutorial, we are going to import and convert a PDF document into an AutoCAD DWG file using AutoCAD PDF import button. We are also going to learn the Xref or attach command to insert external reference files such as other drawings, images, PDF scan documents, and etc. We are also going to learn the scale command to rescale back the external reference file which you have attached into this particular AutoCAD drawing with a calculated scale factor as shown in this formula below here. Alright, so there are mainly three topics will be covered in this particular tutorial. So let's get started now. So I'm just going to click this start drawing button to start a fresh new drawing. And I'm going to click this button to grid off for my particular working area here. And I'm going to set the units of this particular drawing as millimeters. Click OK. So whenever you want to import a PDF document, you can use under Insert tab the PDF import button stated here. So you can click the home button next to it and just click the insert button just next to the home button and click this PDF import button, and it will just bring up the select PDF file option here. So I'm just gonna double click this condo design A101. I'm gonna double click this, and the moment I double click to select the file, the import PDF dialog manager will pop up like this, giving you options. Alright, like for this one, you can change the scale if you want to here, and you can include vector geometry, solid fills, true type text in this importing file here. You can also include use PDF layers in this particular import PDF file here. And we are just going to accept all the default settings stated here and just click OK. The moment you click OK, right, and click any point for an insertion point, the PDF document will be inserted automatically. Alright, so I'm just going to minimize my AutoCAD right now and go to my computer, go to my document. So this is the original PDF file which I have imported into this AutoCAD drawing. So I'm just going to double click this. You can see this is the original drawing which we have imported into AutoCAD. Alright, so other than using this import PDF button, you can also insert or attach external reference by using Xref or attach command to insert any external reference file such as other AutoCAD drawings or images or PDF scan documents. So you can also use these two commands to actually attach or insert any external reference files. So we are going to try or demonstrate this particular Xref command by typing Xref and choose the Xref here. Click. Alright, so it will bring up this particular properties box here, which you can choose this particular button, drop down list here to attach a DWG or an image or even a PDF document. So I'm going to choose this one, attach PDF, but I'm going to choose a different file. Let's say I'll be choosing this file, condo design scan document. Alright, so I will double click this. Okay, so in this particular dialog manager under attach PDF underlay dialog manager, it gives you some option here where you can activate the specify on screen insertion point. You can also specify the scale by using specify on screen, but in this case I'm just going to tick out that, right? I'm going to check off that, and I'm just going to stick to one. and I'm gonna just choose the angle also. I'm gonna set it to 0 and accepting all the defaults here. So I'm gonna click OK and click this particular file here. Alright, you can see when that particular file is inserted, you can see that file is very small, right? So I'm going to close these properties of the external reference here first. So I'm going to zoom this particular drawing first. Okay, so this is my particular external reference file which I've inserted. But sometimes when you insert or attach a PDF external file into this AutoCAD drawing, the dimension does not tally up, right? This shows it is 4000, but when I type DLI to measure these 2 points, this is not really 4000 mm, so it does not tally. So I'm gonna click this point. Alright, and I'm gonna try to click to this point to measure up this particular measurements here, linear measurements here. It is 1.54, it is not 4000. So you have to rescale back this particular floor plan, which is originated by the PDF document, to resize back this in order for you to get 4000 so that the dimensions are tally. Alright, so I'm gonna measure this again. Type DLI, enter, zoom to this particular point. Alright, choose this particular point here, go up until here and choose this particular point. Alright, so I'll get around 1.5361. In order for me to get the scale factor, before I'm going to scale it bigger, I have to calculate the scale factor first. So the scale factor formula is external reference dimension divide by the AutoCAD dimension. That means 4000 mm, right, divide by 1.553, alright, in order for you to get the scale factor. So I'm going to type calculate now. Alright, calculate, CAL command for calculate, choose calculate and type the expression, right? 4000 is the dimension on the particular external reference, divide by 1.5361, enter, is the dimension on the AutoCAD drawing. Enter it now. So we get 2603 here. So I'm going to open up this to show the history. I'm going to select this value here, right click copy, right, and I'm going to launch the scale command. So I'm going to type SC, enter now, select this, select the whole floor plan, enter, click this is my base point. And when the scale command asks for the scale factor, I'm going to just right click here and paste the scale factor here and press enter now. So this particular scale command will enlarge this particular plan, right? So if I zoom to this particular dimension here, I can see I got an approximate measurement of 4000. But now I'll change the dimension style first, because this dimension appears to be very small. So I'm going to type D, enter to change my dimension settings. Click modify. And the lines, I'm going to change it to 100. And the extend beyond dim lines, I'm going to change to 200. And the symbol and arrow, I'm going to change my arrowhead to architectural tick. The arrowhead size, I'm going to change to 200. Text, I'm going to change it to 200. Vertical placement is above. Offset from dim line is 100. And click align with dimension line. And I'm going to change my primary units to precision 0 for a round number. And click OK. Click close. So you can see that this particular dimension now matches with the dimension stated in the PDF drawing. See? So you can actually adjust and tally up the particular dimensions on the PDF to tally up with the dimensions on the AutoCAD by using this particular formula of the scale factor. Scale factor of external reference dimension divided by AutoCAD dimension. In order for you to get the scale factor and use that particular value to scale up, to enlarge or to make that particular drawing smaller. Alright. So I hope in this tutorial will benefit all of you in understanding the import and convert PDF document into AutoCAD DWG using this particular button, right, which we did previously, and will benefit you to really understand the Xref and attach command, because attach command is very similar to Xref. It does the same function, so you can try it again if you want to. Type ATTACH, right? It does the same function. It just attached the PDF document into this AutoCAD file. So I'm going to click the bungalow house, click OK, right? And click here. You can see that when I type Xref command, you can see now there are two files is attached into this particular AutoCAD drawing. Alright, so if I wish to select the bungalow house and detach it from this AutoCAD drawing, I can just right click and choose detach, right? On top of that, using external reference command not only can attach a PDF document, you can also attach an image. So I'm going to choose an image now just to show you to you all. You can also attach a JPEG image like this. Alright, click OK. You can use your mouse to adjust on the particular scale. Alright, I'm going to attach more drawings, more images. Like for this world map image, this is a JPEG. Sorry, this is a PNG image. So I'm going to double click this, click OK. So I'm going to close this for a while and arrange the image here. So I'm going to type 1, enter. Alright, so you can see this is very small. So if I type SC, enter, I can make it slightly bigger when I adjust it to 20 times larger. Alright, so there you have it. So I hope this particular tutorial will benefit you all in understanding the import and convert PDF document into a DWG file, the usages and the functionalities of X reference command and the scale command. Thank you for watching.